Alright guys, what's going on? Panagiotis Rafail here. This is the last workout of the MFT 28 series. This is the arms wall workout and it's gonna be a killer, believe me. So, we have a lot of exercises to go through, so let's just begin immediately. First of all, we are beginning with a superset for the biceps. Now here, the first exercise we are doing is the standing barbell curl. Nothing to it, okay, you're going up and down, go as heavy as you can and make sure you're doing full range of motion. Then we are having the close grip easy bar curl with the band. So with the band component here, we are just making it a lot harder at the top of the movement, okay, at the beginning of the movement just a little more tension. When you go all the way up, it's gonna be a lot more tension than if you're doing the exercise without the band. Moving on, we have a giant set for the triceps. The first one we're doing is skull crushers. You can do that with dumbbells or with bar, whatever you prefer. I'm doing it with dumbbell because I feel it a lot better and I don't have any problems on my elbow when I'm using the dumbbells. So you don't need a lot of weight here, you just need to go full range of motion, have a good stretch at the tricep and extend all the way up. Next one is the close grip bench press. So you have to go on a narrow grip here and try to focus all your energy on your tricep, okay? Of course you will use some shoulder and chest in there, but you're gonna use a lot more tricep if you perform this exercise correctly. The third exercise of this giant set is the body abs. Now this one is actually a little difficult, so what I suggest to you if you cannot complete the exact same exercise is just bring your hand a lot more in front of you, okay, not directly under you. So this will gonna make it a little easier, and of course you can always put your knees down and make the exercise a lot easier. Moving on, we are going back to the biceps again. We have the spider curl. This one is gonna really isolate the peak of your bicep and it's gonna make sure that you are doing full range of motion because you are engaging some of your shoulder fibers as well in there. Next one, we have the guillotine curl. Now this one, you just have to keep your elbows locked, no movement on your elbows, alright, and bring the bar, the cable to your forehead. Moving on, another giant set for the tricep, we have the dumbbell tricep extension overhead. So you're just grabbing a dumbbell, you can perform like 8 to 12 reps, okay, every exercise here is 8 to 12 reps. And you make sure you keep your elbows tucked in. You don't want your elbows to flare out, okay? You want them closer to your ears. Then we are putting the same dumbbell down and we are doing close grip push-ups, okay? A lot of push-ups, a lot of body weight movements in this MFT 28 program. Then we are not finished there yet, guys. We have one more exercise for the tricep, is a dumbbell kickback. Okay, dual kickbacks here, both hands at the same time. And try not to move your elbow up and down, okay? You want the movement to be isolated from your elbow and down. Anyway, moving on, we have a superset for the biceps again. This one is called floor curls, but I couldn't lay it down, so I just did them standing. Now here, it's preferable if you have something to lock your elbows, okay, like an arm blaster or a wall or the floor. I didn't have one, so I just tried to keep them really to not move them at all. And we'll superset that with the concentration curl. Now here you can either have your elbow flaring around like I do, or you can touch your knee to your elbow and you can have some support there as well. We are almost there, guys, just a little more. So we're having one more giant set for the tricep. Now this one you have seen me doing it a lot of times apart from this MFT 28 program. I just incorporated a lot on my routines because I really like this one. So we have the tricep push downs, we have the rope press downs and we have the tricep pull down. Now the only difference between the push down and the pull down is that you switch your grip, okay? On your press down you have the normal grip that you are using most of the time, and on the pull down you reverse your grip, okay? You're grabbing the bar like you're doing a chin up or a bicep curl. So closing up this workout, guys, we have a giant set for the forearms. Now excuse me here for the poor footage, but that's all I managed to get. We are having some rope hammer curl and you're trying to rotate on the top, okay? So you engage a lot more fibers of your forearms. Then we are doing wrist curls, then we're doing finger curls. Now it's the same thing as wrist curls, but you let the bar roll farther down on your fingers, okay? So you roll your fingers. I didn't say that quite as good anyway. And we're finishing off with some wrist rotations. Now you're gonna do both ways here, okay? Not just one way that I saw you in the video, you're gonna go the other way as well. Anyway guys, that was the workout. It was a killer, believe me. Thanks a lot for watching. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you liked these exercises. And I'll see you in the next one, okay guys? I'll see you on Monday. You have a nice weekend. Peace.